stardust meet beings out there in the world. The wide world of the intertubes. The internets. Oh yeah. You amazing stardust meet beings. Oh no, why can I hear myself? What? Get out of there. Get out. Let's get some paint on here. Gonna make some landscape paintings today. That's the plan. That's the plan. Cardinelli. Cardinelli, how are you doing? Fantastic being. Getting set up here. Getting the music going. Getting my paints on my palette. How are you, Cardinelli? How are you doing, Cardinelli? Gotta get my paints out here. I'm doing good, Cardinelli. Thanks for asking. Fantastic weekend. Hope you had a few good rotations on this good planet. A few awesome rotations. You're just 5? Well, I'm glad to hear that you're just 5. Kappa. Kappa, kappa, kappa. Get my yellow ochre. Red, yellow ochre. What else do I need? I get some purple, of course. Of course. Purple. There is my purple. There is my purple. So what have you been working on, Cardinelli? Any fun projects? Good sir. CC Spectre, how you doing, CC Spectre? How you doing, you incredible, amazing being? Get the gold mica flakes out of here. We don't need those. Let me check the volume. It's alright. It's alright. I'm just 5, don't you worry. What are you doing, CC Spectre? Alright, I want some big brush. Start out with a big brush. Oh, I need titanium white. Titanium white? I fixed it, it's titanium white. KappaRoss. KappaRoss love. You're good. Good to hear, CC Spectre. It's been a while, I know. I'm sorry, I know it's been a while. Trying to do some streaming, catch up on all the painting I've missed, hanging out with all of you amazing humans. A real vertigo. Do you like the music? It's alright? Here, I'm gonna turn up a little bit. I'm gonna turn up just a little bit. Let me know how that is. Right, so let's get some clouds in here. Let's get some clouds in here. I want a lot of paint on here. Let's get a lot of paint on here. So I'm gonna use yellow. Use my yellow. Hansa yellow medium. Mixed with a little titanium white. Titanium white. Actually, you can't see the palette here. Dear Koyanji, how are you doing, dear Koyanji? You fantastic, phenomenal being. Alright, so we're gonna plop some blobs. We're gonna plop some blobs. plop the blobs on there. I'm using the paint to paint, not the brush. I'm letting the paint kind of hit the canvas since I have a big blob on my brush. And then with the dry brush, I'm gonna fade them in a little bit. We're gonna fade them in just a little bit. Thank you for the host, 2CoinG. Hagrid Mona! Hagrid Mona, how are you doing?
Recognize that as a standard. Standard for me, I guess.
Blops, little blops. How are you doing, dear KoiNG? Hagrid Mona, you phenomenal beings. Fluff them up just a little bit. Just a little. We don't want too much. We don't want too much here. It's a little fluffy guys. And I think I want to do them. So they're really bright right now. Can you guys even see that they're yellow? They're actually yellow, not white. Well, whatever. Whatever. I'll fix it. Just a little bit tired, Hagrid Mona. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully this nice music will help you chill out and relax. Kick it with us in the studio. The Massiverse studio. Oh, I need to paint the sides of it too. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm gonna change the brightness on this because you guys can't see that. You guys can't see it. Painting is looking nice, thank you, dear KoiNG. Thank you, dear KoiNG. Nope, not that one. Let's turn the brightness down just a little bit. Or actually, let me try this. There, now you can see the yellow. Now you can see that yellow. Fake Gamma Girl, how are you doing? How are you doing, Fake Gamma Girl? We're chilling, we're painting, hanging out. Oh yeah. Paint with some blobby blops, making some clouds. I love that instant relaxation you get from painting. It's like you're instantly transported somewhere else. Genki Plays the World, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. By the way, guys, please follow Genki Plays the World. Thank Gamer Girl. Give these guys follows. They're awesome, awesome humans that stream on the Twitch. Ambient music is perfect. Wonderful. Or Vertigo. So glad you're here. Hanging out. I don't know how bright I want to make this. I think I'm going to start mellowing the clouds out. How have I been? I've been great. I've been great, Genki Plays the World. How are you doing? You phenomenal beast of amazingness. I guess I could change it up. I could change it up. I can change it up. these fade off into the distance right here. Not gonna have too many more clouds. Just a small snippet of the clouds. Just relaxing, doing some digital stuff is awesome. Glad you're hanging out, working with us. And yeah, I already do that. Okay, cool. I have some trailing ones here. Just a few guys, a few extra little clouds. Little guys. A few little guys over here too. Fancy Schmancy, how are you doing? Guys, give Fancy Schmancy a follow. Fantastic digital artist. How are you doing? Alright, gonna give them tails. Give the blobs tails, turn them into the clouds, give them some nice movement. And we're gonna keep these going too. So these are waves, so I want to make them less structured, but still kind of in the same pattern. I'm just throwing paint on here right now. Don't worry about it, just do it. Oh, if you ever had the ability to acquire, oh my gosh, our vertigo, that's such a compliment. Thank you so much. I'll get, I'm working on getting a store set up again, now that I have a studio and I can get back to shipping things out, so I'll keep you guys informed on that.
Thank you.
And by the way, guys, please follow Fragen86. That's who's playing along here. It's one of his VODs. Let's get some more blobs in here. More waves. Alright. I know it now. Perfect touch to anyone, so you guys are too kind. You guys are too kind. Right, so I want some. Let's go with some yellow ochres. Let's see what some yellow ochres can do. No, computer, come back. Oh, computer, no, I don't like that now. I don't like that now. Come on, Rick. Come on right here, come on. There we go. Right. Alright, so we got some yellow ochre. Let's see what this looks like. So we're gonna add just a tiny touch of that yellow. Your walls are a bit bare, oh no. I have to commission some artists. Yes. Duotone clouds, that's what I want. That's what I want. And the light's gonna be hitting from the left, so I want all of the yellow ochres on the right. Yellow ochre blotches. I'm gonna get a smaller brush and finish that off. Add some yellow ochre down here too. I play piano with my mind. Is it live piano? It was live at some point. At some point this was recorded live. 506. I guess I could just hit follow. And the new gig at Twitch, it's amazing! Don't think you've heard much about it, it's amazing, it's so good. So phenomenal. Twitch is amazing. So fun being able to finally officially help broadcasters however I can. It's my job now. Right, we're gonna touch up some more blobby blobs down here, get some more yellow ochres. Some extra ones over here. Rish, thank you for that host. Rish, you are an amazing, incredible Stardust Meatball. Thank you so much for that host. You are phenomenal. You are amazing. Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys followed Fraudulent. And please follow Rish, too. Phenomenal tattoo artist. Artist of all trades. He draws, he paints. Plays the video games on the Twitch. Oh, we need some more over here. Let's balance it. We need to balance it out. Perfect. Rish Explosion! Kenzie! Rish, thank you so much for that awesome raid there. Ty Slater, you are an incredible and amazing meatball made of starter matter. And here are the monsters you can run in the Amalgam Conscience here on Twitch. Thank you so much for that follow, Ty. You are awesome. Phantom Blights, good evening. Good evening, Phantom Blights. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that to dry. I'm gonna wait for this to dry. Let's get a little more oomph. We're gonna get some nice oranges in this guy, too. Make some pink. Get this nice orange. Switch up hands, because why not? Why not? We've got two hands, use them for a reason. Wait, we've got two hands for a reason, use them. Alright, we're gonna get some orange to trail out over here. And then I'm gonna use a dry brush, and I'm gonna fade it. Added some nice color over there. Lyrium Seeker, how are you doing? Lyrium Seeker. Have you found any lyriums yet? You still seeking the lyriums?
Hello, Lantron.
At. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I paint. We're just chilling today. I gotta get back into the groove of streaming. It's been so long. I miss it so much. Oh yeah, actually that's the orange I was looking for. That's the orange I was looking for. These are not the oranges you're looking for. And let's cover this up too. Paint the side of the canvas. I always forget to do that. Paint the side of the canvas. Paint the side of the canvas. Come streaks of orange. I should have done this before the clouds. That's alright though. Still looking for the big vein. Really appreciate you guys. Always been so amazing. If you have any questions about painting or whatever, feel free to ask. So I've got that orange glow on the left there. Let's get that same orange glow. We're gonna, with a watery brush, we're just gonna put a little bit here, not too much. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna have to dry it. I'm gonna have to dry it because it's dripping everywhere. So let's dry it off. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry. I just wanted some color in here. Just a little color, not too much. Same over here, we'll just add a little bit. Let it dry. You has a question. Such orange, wow. I would love to fake camera girl, that sounds like a lot of fun. By the way, whispers are not private right now. I should probably fix that. Alright, so we got that. Let's get some yellow ochre mixed in with this nice red here, make it nice. A nice muddy Nice muddy orange. Jet Mike, you are the beautiful Stardust Meatball from heaven and beyond. You missed my beardy face. Well, it's not beardy anymore. I'm working on it. I shaved it off. Yeah, if you're in San Francisco, Cardinal, hit me up. Hit me up. Alright, so we're gonna color some of those purple areas. We're gonna give them a little orange, just a little bit, and then get yellow ochre on top. It's 5:30, guys. Hang on. Let me get this down. And then we're gonna take a little break. Get a little bit there, a little bit there. And some waves of orange. Since I got it on my brush, since I only have a little bit on my brush, let's do it. Let's do it. Over here too. I believe, Tasty Mayhem, you are amazing. Thank you so much for that follow, you incredible and amazing Stardust Meatball. Welcome to the Monsterverse, a place of positive creativity. Every 5 minutes I like to remind you guys, take a break with your hands. Take a break with your hands. Reload UI, oh my gosh, we got so many amazing broadcasters in here. Reload UI, Cardinelli, Fake Gamer Girl, give all of these amazing humans follows. They are phenomenal. Oh, Sketchman, you're after your birthday stream. Well, I hope you have a wonderful one. I'm gonna turn off private messages because, wait, how do I do it on here? I can't do it on here. Well, oh well. Is there a particular type of brush for gesso? Queso? Cheese. The stuff you put before the paint. Queso cheese. Yeah, you're correct. It's queso cheese. No, there's no specific brush. Just use any water brush that's used either for watercolors or acrylics. You can get really big, cheap ones, since you don't really need a nice brush for that. But the nicer brush you have, the flatter surface you're gonna get. Depends if you're gonna sand it too. If you're gonna sand it, it doesn't even matter what you're gonna do. Okay, so. Oh, Reload UI, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. I love your work too. Oh my gosh, so many streamers. So many streamers. Right, so I got some coarse mica dust. Is that what it is? No, coarse alumina. We're gonna play with some coarse alumina. Oh god, it gives me the goosebumps. That's not the right cap. That's not the right cap. Come on, Moss. Danina Dos, how are you doing? Alright, so let's get some texture in here. So we're gonna wait for the orange areas to dry. I'm gonna wait for that to dry. It's still a little wet. Let's get some nice blue shadows in here with a bigger brush, a long hair brush, so I get some nice bounce to it. Nice bounce. So nice in here, lots of positive people. Yes, exactly, Reload. There's so many amazing humans on Twitch Creative. It's phenomenal. Alright, so I'm gonna get some coarse alumina. We're gonna mix it up with our blue paint. And then I'm gonna add just a tiny bit of red. Just a tiny bit. Don't do it. Always is Reload. I would have to agree. It's always phenomenal. Alright, we're just gonna get some shadows in here, just general areas of shadows. I'm gonna paint over this, so it's not gonna be super detailed. Just trying to get a sense of how I want to paint this. I got some nice texture. Nice texture from the Alien Tonex. Alien Tonex, thank you so much for that host. You are an incredible and amazing Stardust Meatball. You're the monsters. You can do anything with me about constantly on Twitch. You are made of amazing Stardust Perlers. And I appreciate you so much. It is just Jeff. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that host. You are so amazing and phenomenal. It is just Jeff. Guys, please do me a favor. Follow Alien Tonex for Perlers. Awesome Perlers. Great community. Follow It Is Just Jeff for some incredible music. Guitar. Very fun stuff. Definitely give them both follows. Fuaterin, give Fuaterin a follow. How are you doing? Oh, Sting, it's great to see you too. Thank you for being here. Stephanie Snow, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the Mossverse. Place of positive creativity. Acrylics and chill is so much better than Netflix and chill. Well, Stephanie Snow, I'm glad you're here to chill with us while we paint. Welcome on in. If you want to paint along, all you gotta do is do it, just try. And I'd love to see if you ever work on something along with me, tweet me. I'd love to see your work. At Monkey on Strike. When did the pants come off? It is just Jeff. We don't break TOS here. We don't do that sort of thing. Jeff. Alright, so we got mountain right there. You're knitting, watching someone paint. Ultimate introvert. No, it's alright. It's alright. We accept all kinds. Especially introverts. I am very introverted. I have my extroverted moments, which you guys bring out in me, but I understand. I understand the introvert. Alright, we're gonna get some blobs here for trees. Some blobs here right on the beach. We're gonna go blobs and beach. Blobs, beach, mountain. Blob, beach, mountain. You want to learn how to knit? Suki Streams, have you ever tried? I'm sure you could find a knitter on Twitch and ask them how to do it. I don't know how to knit. I've always wanted to learn. It'll be pretty fun. You've been spinning your own yarn? That's awesome. Alright, let's change up hands. If you change it up, you'll think of things a little differently. Change it up. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in your head. Do anything you can to get out of your head. I don't know where these accents are coming from. I don't know. Alright, we're just putting a little shadow on the right here. And then I'm going to take some titanium white. Titanium white. And we're going to lighten it up a little bit. Lighten it up a bit. A nitty naughty. What's a nitty naughty? I don't know what that means. Oh, it's Bartles. How are you doing? Oh, it's Bartles, you incredible and amazing being. How are you doing today? From the great beyond. Alright, we're gonna get some purples and then blues. Let's get some blues in here. White, exactly, John Gamebeer. You know how to pronounce it. White. Alright, so I have the purple blobs. I'm gonna try to hit the purple, and as I move over to the right, I'm gonna put more and more paint on. So it's gonna get like a nice gradient on it. Oh, it didn't work. Best laid plans of mice and monkeys often go awry. Alright, let's get some nice shadows in here. Subdue those shadows just a tiny bit. Subdued, muted purple over there. It's basically a big bar in the shape of an eye with serifs. Oh, with serif. Okay, you wind the yarn around and soak it. Oh yeah, that's awesome. There's so many cool tricks like that that you'd only learn by doing it or by asking someone who knows how to do it. That's crazy. Alright, so we're gonna get some blobs here, blobs. Let's cover that up. I'll figure that out. We're gonna figure it out. And that one's gonna be a big mountain. We're gonna have a big one right here. It's purpled up. It's purpled up.
Hey, what up, Hex Raids?
Nitty naughty.
Thank you guys. I got a headset.
So, if you guys are wondering who I'm listening to, this is Fragen86, awesome pianist
I don't really talk
on
too
Twitch.
much when I'm playing.
Definitely give him a follow.
Now I can talk
Here, I'll
without
link him in chat for you guys. Fragen86. Definitely give him a follow. Awesome broadcaster. And that's the edge of this one. So we're gonna have a nice area of contrast right there. Purple and orange. Let's get that nice and purpleized. Nice and purpleized. Can you tell that I like purple? I like the purple.
Super quiet!
We're gonna paint that purple too. Paint it all purple. Moss likes purple. Jet Mike, yeah. Newsflash. Newsflash. Did you know? Did you know that I like the purple? Let's get some red in this purple. Let's make it a nice, some areas of nice reddish purple in here before it dries. And then I think I'm gonna do a glaze on top of this, but I still gotta get the other areas of purple on the right. We're gonna use the glaze of purple and red on the bottom too. So that reflection. Likes purple and yellow, yes. Gigi Rich, how are you doing, Gigi Rich? Guys, please follow Gigi Rich, an awesome broadcaster. How are you doing? So glad you're here. KappaRoss. KappaRoss, how you doing? Welcome to the Mossverse. Welcome back to the Mossverse. Do you sell your art by chance? I do. I'm working on setting up a store again. I had an Etsy store for a while, but I closed it down while I was working on moving and getting the job. But I'll probably start selling soon. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll keep you guys updated on that. It's almost 3 a.m. and I start streaming. Well, it's not 3 a.m. here. Got the same ones from Red over a year ago. Amazon, John Game. Arknight, how are you doing? Arknight and Solar Illusion, how are you guys doing? Teslatarian, how are you doing? You're lurking. It's okay. Keep lurking. You still haven't heard back from Twitch support? Well, my gosh. What was the question that you were wondering? Maybe I'd be able to help you out with that. Probably not. What was that question? The name of the heavens, G430, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, G430.
For now, I was looking on Amazon.
They're pretty good. They're about 50 bucks.
There's some like clip-on mics for $7.
Not too bad.
Might get one of those. One of those, maybe.
Bow, Art of Arson, how you doing, you incredible being? We're singing here tonight, singing the love song of the creative amazingness. Guys, if you don't know Art of Arson, give him a follow. Fantastic painter, animator, teacher, and phenomenal dude. We're gonna make these nice and hairy at some point. Gotta put some purple on here. Put some more purple on here. Sandra, hello Sandra, you incredible cookies. Amazing being. Stardust cookie. Electro Kittens, thank you for the host. Really appreciate that. You're awesome. How you doing, Electro Kittens? Holy pepperona, Magus, how you doing? One among many, marvelous. There are some marvelous people here. Guys, if you don't know Miss Cookies, give her a follow. If you don't know Art of Arson, give him a follow. Who else we got in here? We got Cardinelli. Got Electro Kittens, Reload UI. Awesome beings. Awesome broadcasters. Alright, we're gonna put some more areas of the trees. This is gonna be a different mountain. We're gonna have another mountain here. Yeah, this one's we're gonna have bigger trees on this guy. Big trees on here. Just throwing colors on here. I'm always doing that. I just put colors down where see what it looks like. I can always go back, fix a few things. But I like to go fast. I like to go fast at first, and then you can slow down, take a look. Squee! And Gigi Rich, another awesome broadcaster. What does everyone stream? So Art of Arson streams acrylic painting as well as drawing and teaching. Who else have we got in here? Gigi Rich is a tattoo artist. Also streams games. Reload UI, all she streams is art. Wait, she? Am I getting you confused with another? Reload UI. Oh my god, there's so many streamers now. I'm trying to remember them all. You had your first creative stream today? Well, hang on, I better follow you. Kablam. Kablamo followed. Love to see what you create. I did get it right? Okay. Alright. Let's see if I do remember your art. Yeah, that's right, you did the Daenerys. Is that right? No, you didn't do the Daenerys. Doing a quick check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, drawings. Oh yeah, okay, I remember your style. I like your line art. Reload UI. Kablamo! Humdrum Cheetah! Humdrum Cheetah! Another fantastic broadcaster. All the parentheticals are gone? Are they really? What a waste. What a waste. They're all gone. Well, I'll have to recreate them. That's a lot of work. I'll find a better way to do it. I'll find some way to do it in IRC Clan. You do random things. It's always good to do random things. Keeps your mind busy. Keeps your mind busy. Alright, and speaking of doing random things, we're gonna switch it up. Switch it up. Let me first do a little quick mic check, make a mic check, make a mic check, check. Check it, check. Jeremy Worst, you are the worst. How are you doing, Jeremy? Guys, everybody follow Jeremy Worst. Fantastically talented acrylic painter. Bootyful paintings. Hope you guys are all doing well. So I got this one. I got this polleny mess here. Pollenized mess. We're gonna fix this one. Cannon Bear, how are you doing, Cannon Bear? Cannon Bear is another fantastic broadcaster here on Twitch Creative. Make sure to give him a follow. Bootyful, yes, very bootyful. Alright, so I want to do some blobs. I'm a blobby painter today. We're gonna do blobby stuff today. Kind of abstract. Kind of with. Let's fix the sky on this one. We're gonna fix the sky on this one. Phoenix 99, greetings to you, you glorious meatball. Greetings to you. Molten Ink is here. Guys, give Molten Ink a follow. How are you doing, Molten Ink? You fantastic being. So glad I got to hang out with you this week. Alright, so we're gonna go blobby here. Yeah, Molten was kicking butt on the Adobe stream all week, and then I got to hang out with him. Such an honor. It's too light, it's too pink. Let's get some more orange in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna fill in this because I want this to be one mound. Let's see, we got one here. We're gonna fill this one in. We'll do this one first. This one's really abstract. I'm just trying to put some paint on the canvas, not worried about what it looks like. Just having fun. Put the blobs down, put them down, and then smudge them up. Put them down, smudge them up. Smudge them up. Smudge, smudge, smudge. You're very tired, Molten. Did you manage to make it to FPS? Watching the Capcom? Awesome, Molten. So glad you got to get back to the to the PSX. Gotta use the 2-day pass. Gotta use it. Alright, we need a shadow here. We need a shadow. So we're gonna start going in shadow here. And that's gonna go down this way. Let's get rid of the red. And then we're gonna fluff it up. So since the paint is really dry underneath, it dries really fast. Also because it's acrylic. But one thing you can do before it's done drying, is you can smudge it around. That's what I'm doing right now. So with a dry brush, which means clean brush, put the paint down with that wet brush, dry it off, and then you can smudge it around. Gives it a nice transparency when you do smudge it, but you can start it from inside. I don't like that part. I don't like that part. Let's get rid of that yellow a little bit more. I'm just gonna put, since we have that glaze on here, I'm gonna make this a little red too. Really thin red paint, just toss it on. It was an honor to have your butt handed to you. Wait, who? Ricky Ortiz. I wish I knew all of the broadcasters. Oh my god, there's so many broadcasters on the platform. I try to know as many as I can. There's so many. Yellow. We need yellow. Oh, Humdrum. Thank you, Humdrum. You are awesome. Let's get some more depth right there, too. Domestic tab. We are being domestic rated. My god, you know what this calls for? You know what this calls for? I think we're gonna have to get a little hype in the chat. Let's see some hypoo in the chatu. Hypoo chatu. Oh, hypoo chatu. Blitz, Missy, thank you so much for that follow. You're incredible, amazing stardust. People in here in the monsters, you can do anything with the power of the amalgamative consciousness. The power of the amalgamative consciousness. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to get this follow train out of the way before we get the hype here. Pukajutsu, thank you so much for that follow. You incredible, amazing stardust. People here in the monsters, you can do anything with the power of the amalgamative consciousness. Look at all those domestic butts in the chat. Oh my gosh, we got another Imagining Mystic, thank you so much for the value. Incredible, amazing meatball made of star matter here in the Monsters. You can do anything with the amalgam consciousness here on Twitch. Thank you so much for being here. Being awesome, being incredible. All of you guys, thank you so much for being incredible. Really appreciate your presence here in the Monsterverse. Dark Falls. Every day is a good day when you paint. You are amazing. Absolutely appreciate your support. I'm Monkey on Strike. I love to paint random, colorful things. Hope you guys are having a fantastic and lovely day. Who's that? Oh, Rara Crusher. Rara Crusher, thank you so much for the power of your mind added to the collective consciousness. You are incredible. J Hobo, thank you so much for that follow. You are incredible. Absolutely appreciate your presence here in the Monsterverse. If you guys are wondering who is playing this music in the back, it's Fragen86. Fragen86. But, guys, I think we need some hype in here. You guys. Ooh, yeah. X-Psych, thank you so much. You incredible and amazing Stardust Meatball here in the Monsters. You can do anything in the power of the amalgam of consciousness. Oh yeah, Sir Pink, thank you so much for the value. Incredible and amazing Stardust Meatball here in the Monsters. You can do anything with the amalgam of consciousness. You are a phenomenal being made of star matter. Knife Skills, thank you so much for that follow. Knife Skills, you are an incredible and amazing meatball made of star matter. Here in the Monsterverse, we take some paints, we put them on a canvas, and sometimes we dance. We're dancing now because the power of domestic dads, domestic butts. Thank you so much for bringing all these amazing humans into my channel. You guys are incredible. All you have to do is try. Actually, you guys don't have to try. Epic powers, you don't have to try. You guys are already awesome. Epically awesome. Starbuff, thank you so much for being here, you incredible being. Glacier Cinder, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many awesome humans in the channel. Thank you guys for being here. Xenogenus, thank you so much for being a part of the amalgamative consciousness of Twitch. The gentrified giraffe, thank you so much for being so gentrified. You giraffe of ginormous, incredible amazingness. Adding some lighter pinks in here, dulled down some of that yellow and the orange, gave it a little nice little variation here. While we get our groove on. Max Rags, I'm doing great, thank you so much for asking. How are you doing, Max Rags? Chrome29, you are amazing. Thank you so much for being a part of the amalgamative consciousness of Twitch. Legacy of Pi, thank you so much for adding yourself to the collective consciousness. We are all just Stardust meatballs, and together we can create anything. Oh, Domestic Dan, no, you have a wonderful freaking day, dude. You amazing being. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Follow Train is real, Jeremy Worths confirm. Follow Train is real. Right, we're gonna get some more pinks in here. I'm gonna cover up some of the texture I didn't like here. We're gonna cover up some of that pollen. Add some more variation down here. Nella Star, thank you so much for that follow. You are a Stardust meatball. Did you know that? You're just a being made of stardust. And here in the Monsterverse, you can do anything. Oh yeah, you guys are amazing. Moss returns. I've never been away. I just have been streaming. I mean, I guess I have been away. O2 Rush. Nice to finally catch you as well. Thank you for being here. All of you awesome humans, thank you guys. You've never been so proud to be a Stardust Meatball, Sir Pink. You've always been a Stardust Meatball. You just need to learn to be proud of it. We need another song to dance to. Maybe we should get another song to dance to here. Actually, this one's good. This one's pretty good. Let me do a quick mic check. Check. Stinky latrine, you can deny it all you want, but you're still a Stardust Meatball. How's that? How was that? How's the new job? Twitch is amazing. Twitch is incredible. A fantastic company. I can't believe it. New everything. Is your chin cold? My chin is a little cold. A little bit. How's the volume, guys? I upped it just a little bit. Let me know if it needs to go down, up, or sideways. Check. Jen Rose 619, you are an incredible, amazing Stardust Meatball here in the Monsters. You can do anything with the power of the amalgam consciousness. TFO Kush, how are you doing? How was PSX? PSX was awesome, Visor Lux. How are you doing, Visor Lux? Sunny Boy 123, how are you doing? A few of the games I'm super excited about. I am super psyched for this game called Viking Squad. Got to meet the developers, hang out with them. Drunk Mari, thank you so much for being here, you incredible and amazing being made of star matter. Also tried out the Morpheus, the VR, whatever it's called, for PlayStation. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Blew my mind. Completely blew my mind. I was expecting it to be cool, and it was just like 20 times cooler. Left-handed people unite. Oh no! Oh no! We need to fix that. There we go. Now you can see I'm actually not left-handed, but I can be. Just pick up your left-handed. Just use it. You were watching Dead Mouse. Definitely needs to go sideways, Spunky Man. Spunky Man, what are you doing? Lying to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Alright, still gonna add some texture in here. We're gonna cover up, see there's some spots right here, but there's a lot of paint. We're gonna cover those up because I don't want big blobs of paint right here. I don't want big blobs of paint. Maybe I do want big blobs of paint. Maybe not right now. Maybe not right here. Oh yeah. Dimension Dude, thank you so much for being an incredible and amazing being. You are incredible. You were lied to. Just use your left-handed brush. Yeah, here we go. You see how I'm holding it? I don't know how to use a brush. Zio Ray 441, thank you so much for following, you incredible and amazing being. Welcome to the Monsterverse. Alright. No, don't unfollow. Don't unfollow. I can use my left hand, see? I can do it. I can do it. Visual Jamie said you should come here. Well, guys, let's return the favor. Everybody, please follow Visual Jamie. She is fantastic. She does these incredibly awesome space paintings with spray paint. She's so fast. She's just like... and it's done. That's amazing. You guys definitely need to go check her out. Oh my gosh. Jonathan Grant, thank you so much for that follow. You incredible and amazing being made of star matter. Painting some crazy stuff today. I think I'm about to switch to another painting. Here. We're gonna switch. Yeah, let's add some fun stuff in here. We're gonna let this dry now here. Then I'm gonna work on the sky. We're gonna work on this one here now. These are all gonna be kind of part of a series of yellow paintings. Yellow is the focus. Oh, Visual Jamie is here, guys. Let's get a follow train for Visual Jamie. I didn't know you were here. I was talking about you behind your back, but your back was not turned. Alright, so let's get some nice light purple mixed with a little bit of yellow. Mixing the complementary colors together, we're gonna get a little bit of a gray. A little bit of a gray, that's what we want. And let's throw it on, and then we're gonna use a dry brush. So we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna do blob, blah 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 blah, and then we're gonna smudge it. We're gonna smudge it. Oh, the song is still loud. The song is loud. Let's skip this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice cool jams. Boo, how you doing? Boo. Alright. Gonna put the blobs of paint on there. Put the blobs of paint on the middle here now. And then we're gonna smudge it around. Smudge it around. Make this blob a little more opaque. Make this part of the blob a little more opaque, yeah. Oh yeah, brush it on. Nice and smooth. Don't want big blobs of paint, but let's wrap it around. There we go. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Let's do it again. Just go for it. Don't even worry about it. My dry brush is not so dry anymore, but that's fine. Smudge it around. I gotta clean my brush off real fast. Actually, I'll just use another brush. Let's pick up some of that paint. Whoa, both hands! Yeah, Visual Jamie, you have 2 hands. Gotta use them. Alright, we're gonna make that one a little more peaked. Calder Mobile, thank you so much for being amazing. You are an incredible and amazing stardust people on here. The monsters you can with the power of the amalgam of consciousness here on Twitch. Alright, so we're adding a blob, and we're gonna spread that blob around. This gives it some nice variation in the opaque qualities of the paint. There it goes. It's a little wet. It's okay. We'll dry it off. And fix it. Let's add a little more. Lost Ross Diglebowski. How are you doing, Diglebowski? Let's add a little water and get some more texture. Alright. Not a slow jam. Alright. That's the way we gotta feel in here. Lots of feels. Alright, we're gonna let that one dry. Let's go over this one, and we're gonna do the same thing. Here. Oh yeah, I love this song. It's a little wet still. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing here. Same exact technique. Pumping them out like a robot. You enjoy the colors. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just chilling. Oh yeah. Fine Spline, guys. Help me out here. Give Fine Spline a follow. Awesome animator. Also give Diglebowski a follow. Fantastic digital artist. Thank you guys for being here. How you guys doing? Doing good. Oh, that's great to hear, Diglebowski. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Alright, got our blobs on there. And this dry brush, we're gonna move our paint around a little bit, and I'm gonna dry it off again. We're gonna clean it, dry it. Do it again. Oops, still really wet. There we go. Dry it off completely. And then attack into the blob. There we go. So that was a purple mixed with a little bit of blue. Them cloud reflections, yeah, you like it. We gotta spread the clouds a little more right here. A little bit more. Let's do it. Let's do it. I still got some of that left. Maybe not. Let's try it. No, it's yellow. This is gonna be white for now, but that's fine. Need a little white there. Get them blobs. Gotta get them. Kill the blobs. Oh, thanks, Fine Spine. Really appreciate it. Alright. We're gonna pick up just a tiny bit of the purple with the titanium white. We're gonna pick up a little bit of them. You know what? Let's fix this. Let's fix this. How often do you stream? Over the summer, I was streaming every day. Now I'm trying to stream as much as I can, which is ending up being about maybe once a week. But I don't have a schedule. Favorite complimentary combo? Yes, Cannon Bear. Mine too. Mine too. You get some really, really nice contrast with the yellows and purples. Make that darker. There we go. That's the purple I want. Gotta stop dancing. You know what I'm gonna do? Tex Sweeney, how are you doing? How are you doing? Tequila shots, 1500. You are an incredible, amazing Stardust Meatball, and here in the Monsters, you can do anything with the power of your amalgam of consciousness. Here on Twitch, you are amazing. Just blend in some of this lighter purple. Oops, that was a little too much. Let's pull it off. Let's pull it off. There we go. Fix it up. Wait, wrong brush. There we go. So I laid down a base tone. We tossed on some of the highlights. We're going to toss on some of these. And I'm also going to toss on a few little reflections. So let's do that. Let's do some reflections here. Just a few areas. Put them on here. Put them on here. Put them on. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Dry my brush. Actually, let's use the big brush. Vertigo Pulse, how are you doing? Guys, do me a follow. Please follow Vertigo Pulse, another fantastic and amazing creator. He's a looper of the musics. He loves looping the musics. Awesome, awesome dude. How are you doing, Vertigo Pulse? Ricochet X. Ricochet X, how are you doing? We're gonna do some more blobs. Blob, 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 blob. Blob, 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 blob. Let's keep going with the blobs. And since it's still wet, I'm picking up all of the paint that's already there. Add some blobs here. But I want to do this fast. There we go. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same thing, except I'm going to do it with blue over here on the right. Anyone know how to follow on the iPad? I think you click the video and then hit a heart. I think that's how you do it. Right, we're putting the blobs on there. Let's smear them. We're gonna smear those blobs. I smeared a little too much. We smeared too much. It's okay, we'll fix it, we'll fix it. Alright, let's see how it looks. Mahat, my cat, how are you doing? Alright, cool, cool, cool. We got it. Gotta get all my brushes in the cup. Don't want it to dry. Except for my dry brush, I do want my dry brush to dry. Now let's do it. Heard back from Twitch. Awesome. Glad you heard back from them. Guys, it's Twitch police. Run. Run. It's Twitch police. Elaine, how are you doing, Elaine? How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Alright, we're gonna do some really good reflections here. By the way, follow Elaine. She does course. She's making corsets right now. Gotta give her a follow. Alright. Alright. Only 101.7. Still in bed. Well, I hope you feel better. Can we get some hearts in chat for Elaine? Can we get some hearts in chat? Those hearts are gonna help her fever go down. I promise you. Medical advice. It's medical advice right there. Corsets, yes! She also does some digital art. Spunky Man, thank you so much for that value. Incredible and amazing being made of star matter. Alright, let's see. Can you guys see that? See how that nice variation in there? Oh yeah, look at all those hearts. All those hearts are for you, Elaine. It's kind of a weird song. Kind of a strange song. Abrupt change. I kind of want to add this. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Let's just try it. I love it. I love it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're adding some up here. Hey, Silver Deathstroke, how you doing? That's so dang pretty. Thank you, Reload. Appreciate it. Johnny Darko, guys, another awesome broadcaster. Give Johnny Darko a follow. Tattoo. Johnny Darko, thank you so much for the subscription. You are an incredible, amazing people. Made a star matter and hear the monsters you can do anything with the Mallet of Consciousness here on Twitch. Thank you so much for the power of your support. Welcome to the Massiverse. You are incredible. Johnny Darko, thank you so much for your support. Johnny Darko, you are amazing. I appreciate your support so much. Appreciate your awesomeness. You are incredible. How are you doing, Johnny? Oh yeah, let's see what this is. I just got DDoS by Elaine. Awesome corset. Guys, check out that and definitely give Elaine a follow. Check out her awesome corset making. There's a cat on your head? Wait, what? I didn't think I saw that. Oh no, too much paint. Too much paint. I'm gonna smear it off. That didn't work. It dried. Insta dry. So I'm using complementary colors. Purple and yellow. Get some really nice contrast. Trying to make the value pretty similar. So I might even add a little more white to it. Thank you, Johnny Dark. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate you being here. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Okay. I'm gonna add the same down here. Head cats do not break fevers. Thank you, Cannon Bear, for that advice. Elaine, you should listen to him. He's an expert on this. He's an expert on head cats.
is a tribute
Silver
to
Deathstroke, I paint
spirit
with
of
the
always to produce,
acrylics.
who created the music out of love,
I love it because they dry so fast.
will endure.
Definitely something that's you have to kind of fight against.
The most lasting,
With oils, they're a lot more
profound,
forgiving
most sophisticated,
until you're a mud mixer, and you don't want to be a mud mixer.
most down home, and the most
Unless you wanted,
human
if you do want to
anybody
mix
would
mud,
ever
that's
want to
okay.
hear in their lifetime. Musicians
I went through a
today
few mud mixing periods
see
in my
music
life.
as a field
That sounds so bad.
that is wide open for study, for devotion, and for the desire.
Alright, we need some little clouds here too.
Anything that's good music. The key, of course, is to be able to know what to listen for, to be able to study that clave
Yeah.
and the thousands of rhythms that fit around it, to be able to study
Feeling it.
jazz in terms of what it's been and what it's always becoming. The mystery.
There's so much
knowing
variation in
what's
here.
gonna
That's what I'm
come
trying to get, is all this
next,
variation.
combined with being able to react and respect and enjoy the moment.
Let's get all
Hopefully
these.
this record will encourage all listeners to take up some music themselves, to be part of that great band,
Uh-oh.
which all of us
It's
are
about to
becoming,
drop, you
the
guys.
true coming togethers of these beautiful indigenous musics that we have.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for being here. Buckle up.
Music.
This is your captain speaking. Buckle up. We're about to get funky up in here.
Music. Love.
How'd you start begin when you wanted to do commissions? I just did email commissions where you email me, we talk about it, and then we make a contract. Jepson Persona, thank you so much for that follow. You incredible, amazing meatball made a stardust. Vicious, oh yeah, Jerry's, how you doing, Jerry's?
Music. Music.
Hope you guys are having a fantastic and wonderful day out there.
Music. Love. Love.
Adding some tiny clouds in here. I might even get a tinier brush to do all this, but that's okay. What's nice with these brushes, you can turn it, so you just turn it and you make smaller strokes. And then you can angle it so that only that part is touching the canvas. Then it makes a really nice small stroke. Love your color choice, thank you. Here, let me show you guys a little close-up here. Show you guys a close-up of the clouds.
Music is love.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to
Is love.
turn off this. That'll probably help with the lag. Boom. What up, Jerry's? Thank you. Appreciate it. Not much is up. Alright, we're gonna add some white. Some white. Just to a few areas here. Let's see what happens. We're gonna do the same down here. Good textures. Very happy clouds. Getting funky. Domestic Dan rated us, brought the hype up in here. Had to follow that hype with some hypey music. Let me know if it's too loud or anything. And I want to pull that out. Because we do want some symmetry. It doesn't have to be perfect. Yeah, we'll just pull it out just a tiny bit. You're warping your mind dimension, dude. So one thing I love doing is I love flipping the canvas Really helps you see the whole painting in a different way. Like I noticed these now need to be a little darker, so let's do that. Let's do that. Get a little blue. Get a little blue, mix it with some purple. Let's get my dry brush ready. And let's do it, just do it. Done. Don't even worry about it, just do it. See how it looks. Let's do the same up here, like right there. No fear. Yeah, vertical pulse, definitely. And one thing I did also earlier was I rotated it vertically. Because for me, it's kind of hard to do this stroke repeated, but it's really easy for me to do the up and down stroke. Just imagine how warped my mind already is. Alright, we're throwing some purple blobs on here. Use a dry brush, smudge them around. Turn the blobs into a glaze. And the glaze is going to be a nice thin color. Oh no, turn it all dark. Alright, so I'm gonna add some yellow ochres. Let's do it. Let's do it. Could just use a good mirror too. Yeah, you could. There's also a trick. You take a picture with your phone and you flip it with your phone. Really easy, cheap trick to do. I like that one. I like it. There's a lot of tricks. Where's my yellow ochre? Let's get some red and yellow ochre on here. I don't know where my yellow ochre is. Yellow ochre. Alright, that's not funny. There you are. That's not funny. Trying to hide from me, yellow ochre. You can't hide. I see you. I see you. Rotated the canvas much easier than standing on your head. Confirmed. I can confirm. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to toss some yellow ochre on with that dry brush glazing technique. So I got to dry my brushes, both of them. Don't want drips. Yeah, vertical pulse, yeah, I've definitely done that. It's just one of those things where like I do this all the time where I get in really close with my painting and it's probably just a habit. Beers for years, yes. Live ASMR with some nice tunes in the background. Try to have that nice Bob Ross voice. When I'm healthy enough to get that DSLR set up, Elaine's gonna be back to streaming. I can't wait to catch it. Alright, let's get that paint on the brush here. We're gonna mix some cad red with some yellow here. And let's do this. We've got our dry brush, other brush. Let's pop some blobs on here. Alright, blob, 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 blob. Blob, blob, blob. Beers for years, thank you so much for that follow. You incredible and amazing people made a star matter here on the monsters. You can already do about consciousness here on Twitch. You are incredible. Alright, we got that on there. Let's do some dry brush. Smudge it up a little bit here. And I'm not worried about it. Don't worry about anything. Embrace the chaos. Embrace the chaos. That's what you want to do. Let's get some cad yellow in there too. Have you tried doing a painting where you mix all the colors from cyan, yellow, and magenta? That would be pretty fun, actually. I've never done that. I have done limited palettes before, In fact, I always use a limited palette. I just don't use green. For some reason, it's an aesthetic choice I made in the last year or so, and I really like it. So here's my plate if you guys want to see. I mix all the colors myself. Sometimes I use the raw paint on there. Sometimes. I try to mix the colors. You get a lot of nice colors in there. Paint's expensive. Yes, it is. Good paint is expensive. You can buy cheap paint. And one thing, you want to know where to use the expensive paint. Like if you're doing an underpainting, you can get these paints. These are really cheap. These are like 12 bucks. A lot cheaper. And use those as your underpaintings, and then use the nicer paints on top. That's how I like to do it. Big blob of yellow over here, big blob of yellow right there. Let's get some yellow in the sky, just the tiniest bit of yellow in the sky. Tiniest bit of yellow. Have I ever used absinthe for color? No, I haven't. Never tried painting with alcohol or any other weird mediums like that. Or you mean drink absinthe and then paint? All cheap paint. Oh yeah, Jeremy Worse, you know how to do it. Some people like it. Some people like the paints that have more medium, like the waxes, that kind of stuff. It all depends on personal preference. Paints on here. X_absinthe_X. Yes, we did. Alright. I'm gonna let this one live. We're gonna go over to another one here. Let's go back to this one. Back to this one. Alright, let's get some paint on here. So I try to paint my reflections in the water with S-curves. Get a lot of nice movement if you do it that way. Just adding some yellow ochre here. And I'm gonna add some titanium white. Some titanium white in here. Add that white. And then I'm also going to add some of the yellow in there as well. Getting work done. Oh yeah. Trying to catch up with all the paintings I've been wanting to do. Alright, and then I'm gonna fill all that up with the yellow ochre, but first... Actually, no, we'll do it. Let's just do it. sound effects are necessary. I'll just do it with this brush, except I need to dry it. Why'd the music stop? Elaine, you talked about it and the music stopped. Elaine, don't do that. Wow, the song is Silence. There we go. Oh yeah, here we go. This music makes me want to move my body. It's the best music to paint to. The more movement your body has, the more movement your painting's gonna have. That's a fact. Alright, so we put those blobs on there. I'm gonna smear them around, smear the blobs. And now we're gonna put some paint on top of this. Mix that white, mix that yellow. I'm gonna desaturate some of those yellow blobs. They're a little too saturated down here. So there's a small amount of purple in here, just the tiniest amount of purple left on the brush. A dragon hugging a heart. No, it's a Stardust meatball hugging a heart. Not a dragon. Gosh. But a dragon can be a Stardust meatball. To be clear. Alright. Let's smudge this up a little more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's too opaque. It's still wet, so I can still kind of erase just a little bit and smear it around since my brush has some paint on it. And then with that yellow ochre, we're gonna go on the side here. Smudged up on the side. There we go. Oh yeah. This is what we want. It's getting there. It's so bright. Why is it so bright? That's all almost like washed out. See, does that help? Helps a little bit. Let me try 2. Let's try 2. That's way too dark. That's too dark. There we go. Looks like red lips blowing a kiss. Sir Pink, how you doing, you amazing holy pepperona? Alright. So I'm gonna get some purple in here. Get some purple in here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm scared. Don't be scared. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Okay. Don't let your fears limit your potential. I'll fix the purples that I'm screwing up right now. That's fine. That's fine. I just want to give it some gradient. Yeah, there we go. Alright. The commitment, never be afraid. Never be afraid. Never be afraid. Yeah, we can always fix that. Alright, alright. Rubbed off a little too much over here. We can always put it back. We're gonna put it back. There we go. So I need to let that dry. I'm gonna give it like 30 seconds. We're gonna have 30 seconds, you guys. So in those 30 seconds, what I want you guys to do is take your hands off your keyboards, put your brushes down, your paints down, give your hands a rest. While we wait for it to dry. If you're impatient, you can blow on it. Oh, there's a hair in there. Let's get that hair out of there. Oh, it's in the paint. Rest your hands, rest your hands. Alright, here we go. It's still wet. It's still wet. That's fine. There we go. Alright, we're gonna wait 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna wait. Music's gone. It is part of the painting. No, I got it out. I got out that hair. I want to go on. I want to use it. I want to blend it. I need to wait. Here, while I wait, I'll do it down here too. So dry brush, some purple. There we go. Alright, we'll do it. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm spreading the pigment around. Right now, it's in a fluid state where the pigment is being distributed all across. Letting it dry, spreading that pigment across a little more. That's why it goes transparent, because it's the same amount of pigment, you're just putting more medium in it. I'm gonna make that a little brighter. So since we have that darkness, got the darkness on the right. Let's bring the lightness on the left. That distributed paint, gotta distribute that pigment. Yes, Jerry's. No, don't be afraid. Never be afraid, Jerry's. Never be afraid. Yes, domestic dude has it right. Alright. I need some white though. That's the problem. I think I'm gonna have to start a new painting here. I'm getting antsy. Get Nancy here. Okay, so I got my white. Let's do it. Brighten it up. That's a lot of paint. Oh well, let's do it. Just do it. Never be afraid. Never be afraid. We can always redo the clouds. Don't worry about the clouds. Clouds are the least of my worries right now. We can always redo them. Plus, I don't like that they're just pure white paint. I don't know why they're just pure white paint. Let's get rid of that blob right there. Let's get rid of that blob with some nice thick white paint. There it goes. Tap Crush, how you doing? How you doing, Tap Crush, you incredible being? Alright, let's blend it with that. So the purple's still just the tiniest bit wet. It's the tiniest bit wet. So I'm gonna bring the yellow and white and we're gonna put it on top. Just the tiniest bit. There it goes. The trick with acrylics is that you layer the paint. Layer that paint on there. And know when to layer it. If it's still wet, know that it's going to mix more. If it's dry, that means it's going to mix less. Let's bring some of that purple in the middle here. Few areas. We're gonna put some of that purple over here. Oh yeah, Ella Loon, how you doing? Guys, please give Ella Luna followers. Incredible, amazing painter. Bob Ross, inspired painter. She creates amazing things. It looks great, thank you. You're doing great, wonderful to hear. She's added a third monitor. I'm so jelly. I'm jelly. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for that to dry. We're still waiting for this to dry. Let's add some more colors in here. Add some more colors in here. I'm gonna add some mid-tones. Yeah, let's add some more areas of mid-tones. So I'm using cad red mixed with a little yellow ochre. About a half and half mix, so it's got this nice orange color to it, but it's not a vibrant orange since it's yellow ochre. The yellow ochre is really nice. The yellow ochre is really nice if you want to make skin tone. You mix yellow ochre, cad red, and some titanium white, and you're gonna get a really, really nice skin tone. You don't want to just buy tan. You want to have some variation in skin tone. So it's always good to mix your own. What mediums am I using? Just water. It's acrylic paint and water. Actually, I lied. I was using some coarse alumina. Yeah, I was using some coarse alumina. Golden acrylic. Medium. To give it some more texture. Dire Striker, how are you doing, Dire Striker? Fantastic being. Right, we're gonna put some more here. We're gonna make this big block right there. Big blob. Blocky block. Blocky blob. And then I'm gonna use a dry brush. Dry brush. And blend it. Just on the right side. Give it a nice crisp light on the left, and then start fading it out as it goes to the right. Since the light's hitting it on the left, that's where it's going to be most solid. And then as it fades to the right, it's going to fade out and get more and more transparent. Cast light, the cast light from the left. Oh, Dire Striker, no, you keep being awesome. What's inspired this painting? So what inspired this painting, I'm doing a series on yellow, so that's one of them. Here's another. The yellow and the purple, and it's gonna be mountainous areas. Here's another. This one's pretty fun. I got pretty abstract with this one. I still need to go over the top, make some oranges. A little more orange. But I'm digging it. Digging it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna fix this one. We're gonna fix this one. Switching paints. I get bored. I get bored really easily in my own painting, so I switch it up. Switch it up. So I'm gonna do a dry brush over the top here. So put the paint down, dry my brush. Actually, we need more white up here too. Yeah. Okay, so dry it out. It's like an album cover for one of the days when album covers were good. Oh, looking great. Thank you, Elaloon. Yeah, all of this is from my head. I'm not using any reference. Just having fun. Letting the paintings inspire and move themselves in the direction that they want to go. Embrace the chaos. Oh yeah. So lit it up, lit up. Bob Ross would be proud. Oh my gosh. The master would be proud. Alright, so some of these are white, so I'm going to take this yellow paint and just cover over all the white ones. And what I'm doing, you see how my brush is all frayed and stuff? Each of the bristle clumps, the little clumps of bristles, are going to create their own stroke. So I'm using a very light touch. Very, very light touch. Because the harder you press, the more the brushes are going to clump together, the bristles are going to clump together. And I'm hitting the canvas, hitting up, and then just releasing. So it gives it that kind of grassy texture. And I'm trying to cover up all the white. Thank you, Think64. Appreciate your amazingness. Thank you for being here. Getting some nice textures. Happy little grass. Mango Android. You are correct, sir. How are you guys doing? Giga Leviathan. It just takes the proper pressure and knowing what direction you want to blend in. Prince of Motley, thanks so much for that really incredible and amazing stars made here in the Monsters. You can do anything in the amount of consciousness. Fasten your seatbelts. And welcome to the Mossiverse. Free your mind. Free your mind. Mad jelly, you met some of my best friends at Twitch. What friends? Like Molten Ink? Is that what that's what you're talking about? Molten Ink, Cody Bear, all those humans, all those amazing humans. Such an honor to meet all those fantastic beings. Mango Android! Mango Android, this song's for you. You are an incredible and amazing Stardust Meatball. Alright, gonna put some nice muted purples here. Muted purple, get rid of that little white bit there. Molten and Cody. Got to meet some really cool people. Molten, Cody, Jazza, Sticky. Got to hang out with Sticky again. I've already met Sticky at TwitchCon, but it was awesome hanging out. Awesome hanging out with them. Alright, so I'm gonna let this dry. See, there's a lot of water on here. So if I spread it around too much, I'm gonna be erasing. So I'm just gonna kind of spread it out a little, wait for it to dry. Like right here, that's all the pigment bubbling up. Take just a little more of that on here. Yeah, it's bubbling. You know what we need? We need some purple. We need more purple. Do a purple wash. Ella Loon, are you serious? You were at the PlayStation Experience? Oh my gosh, I was there yesterday. It would have been awesome to meet you. Oh my gosh. Isn't that where Creative Jam was airing from? No, Creative Jam was airing from Adobe HQ. Actually, one of, not Adobe HQ. There's a bunch of Adobe offices, but the one that's in San Francisco. Alright, so this is all bubbling up. We're going to let that dry too. But not too much. We want it to dry just a little bit. And then I'm going to blend it in here. Savanos, how are you doing, Savanos? You incredible and amazing being. Welcome back. I love that noise. Tap, 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 tap. The fat princess booth. Did you get a helmet? No, I didn't get a helmet. Ah, I missed your booth. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad now. Kinked Leviathan, thank you so much for that follow, you incredible and amazing meatball made of star matter. Welcome to the Mossiverse. Am I still opening with the same screen? I actually didn't have an opener this time. I just started. My production value's going down. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Oh yeah. Man, Elaloon, I'm so sorry I missed you. Gosh. PlayStation experience was really fun though. Did you get a chance to check it out, Elaloon, or were you working the whole time? Working? Let's put some more white up here. And yellow on the top. It was exhausting for you. I bet. Working a booth is hard work. It's definitely a tough job. Oh yeah. Took a lot of pictures. Good. I forgot to take pictures. I was too busy having fun with the video games. Take pictures. Oh, awesome, Saminos. So awesome. Glad to hear. I love supporting other streamers. Speaking of other streamers, follow Elaloon. Retro Game Chan! Oh, Retro Game Chan. Oh man, I do need to at some point. I do need to. I was trying to take a break today since I was at the PlayStation Experience. Got really wiped out. Sticky, Molten, and Cody know how to party. And Jazza wore me out. Let's get some blues in here, some like really, really vibrant blues. Too impatient to wait in lines. Yeah, the lines were ridiculous. The lines were ridiculous. I ended up waiting in line. It was probably for an hour. No, maybe about 45 minutes. But I got to try out the virtual reality. So I was so happy I got to try that out. It was so awesome. Blew my mind. Yeah, we were all there, Elaloon. Sticky and Molten and I were all there. Cody had to leave early. Right, we're gonna fluff up with some blue. Fluff it up, fluff it up. Oh yeah. Doing anything for Christmas? Oh my god, Christmas is so far away. I have no plans for it. Actually, I have a family thing I'll probably be doing. Nothing special. The huge. Yeah, the VR is so exciting. When you put it in, you're just like instantly transported into the game. It's so cool. I've been waiting to try it for the longest time. Fluff the blue, yes, I'm fluffing the blue. Fluffing the blue. Fluff it, fluff it. And let's see what else. I don't know if I want to add any color in there. I think I'm going to add just a tiny bit of the colors. Let's see. Let's see. Muted red. Muted red. Let's see here. Nope, it's too dark. Too light, I mean. Yeah, there we go. VR painting is a thing, Samanos, and it's frickin' cool. Look up, Samanos, look up Aerial. Here, I'll find a link for it. Oh no, I just painted on myself. Here, I'll keep painting while I'm doing this. So we're gonna do Aerial. VR. Well, I'm just painting. There we go, yeah. See, I'm doing 2 things at once, yeah. Alright, I think this is it. Oh shoot. I'm gonna check the video before I do it. Well, I'm painting here. Yeah, it's the one. Oh yeah. There we go. Check that out. Check it out. You guys are amazing. By the way, let me just remind you that you guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for being here, hanging out with me. Absolutely appreciate your amazing presence in the Mossiverse. All you lurkers out there, lurker love. You lurkers make this platform possible. Keep up the lurk, we won't call you out. I'm just saying thank you. Just saying thank you. Switch police, run! Run! Dapton! Dapton, you found me on the Adobe channel. I miss you too. Oh my gosh. Glad you found us. Welcome to the Mossiverse. Paint and dance. It's the way to do it. Way to go. Maybe follow the channel. Oh, Kappa. Alright, let's get some fluffy trees in here. Fluff the trees up. What the fluff? Ella Loon, I hope you have a wonderful night. Sad I missed ya. Hope you have a wonderful flight, a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging out. KappaRoss Monday. Dapton, are you gonna paint along with KappaRoss? What's the most recent forum project? We've got the holidays. The holidays coming up, so you can do a themed holiday painting or creation. Whatever you want to create based on the holidays. What are these highlights? How's it going, Nanosaurs? Very abstract painting right now. Getting abstract. You just play Counter-Strike, you could paint some happy little, ops. Happy little ops. Dear Koyenji, you are amazing. Oh, dear Koyenji, I just remembered that you asked for the Moss Love emote. I just remembered. I will get it to you. Get festive. Stream more. I will. You guys... I think that might have to be... Oh, wait. There's one more painting. Got one more painting to play with. Happy little ops. Hey, Dapton, you want to know something cool? You want to know something cool? So the KappaRoss emote, I got to make it. So whenever I see that KappaRoss emote, you make me happy. make me happy. I love that people use it. It's such a cool emote. But I'm biased because I made it. Biased. Pog jump Kappa! Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. Yeah, you keep using it. Every time you use it, it increases the happiness of the moss. Just mess that up a little bit. What did I just do there? Let's fix that. It's like your favorite emote. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. KappaRoss Mini is your favorite. Kazooie Sunshine! How are you doing, Kazooie Sunshine? You amazing, phenomenal being. Dia Striker, I hope you have a phenomenal day. Thank you for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. Appreciate your amazingness. Keep being yourself. I'll catch you around too, my friend. I'm like the Bob Ross of right now. I try to channel the Bob Ross. I do my best. Well, Dapton, that's your name. Can't read from here. Sometimes we like to put on the Bob Ross fro. Get a little chill, Bob Ross and chill. There we go. Let's get this purple in here. Mixing the purple with a little titanium white. Titanium white. Fix all this, get rid of that. The afro, have you never seen the afro? That's what I suspected. You saw me on the Adobe channel. I might not have been doing the Bob Ross. The Bob Moss. Titanium white, OP. Nerf it. Nerf it, please nerf titanium white. Right. Let's get some shadow right there. Shadow right here. And some right here. I do play video games, yeah. Really like simulation games, so I play a lot of like Minecraft. I play City Skylines, Dwarf Fortress, Kerbal Space Program. I haven't had much time to play games though. Do you ever use a palette knife? Laura's here, thank you so much for that host. You are an incredible, amazing being. Really appreciate that host. Lyrium Seeker, when I paint with oil paints, I use a palette knife. With acrylics, I don't use a palette knife. I like the raw acrylics and the brush, but you can get a lot of really cool effects with the palette knife. That creeper in the corner, what creeper? What creeper? City Skylines is awesome, I love it. Alright, I'm gonna play with the last one. We're gonna do a last one for play. We're gonna do a last one for play. Let me show you guys what we did, what we worked on today. So we got that one. Got this one. I did some highlights on the trees here. I changed all of the white highlights to yellow. We added some of the purple to give it some contrast. On this one, we added the reflections down here. I'm gonna work on getting more of the texture of the water. So things like this. Let's do a little test here. So little strokes. Get that texture of the water in there. And do that all over the place. So that kind of thing. We're gonna do that all over. All over. All over the place, so I gotta finish that one. Bacon Bolts, how you doing? How are you doing? I got this one. I think for this one I wanted to fix up. We added a lot to this one. This is the one I worked on the most today. I'm gonna cover up some of these areas, add a little more yellow ochre in here. Just a little bit. Cover up all the yellow that's turning kind of green since it got a little transparent. Picked up some of the blue, so let's fix all those. I really do like the color combination. It's all part of a series I'm working on. Yellow and purple. Been better. Oh, well, Bacon Bolts, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're hanging out with us. Where did that red come from? Add just a little bit in here. Purple and gold. All right. That's correct. Purple and gold. It's like purple and yellow. They're nice colors. Nice colors. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have some fun here with this last one. Let me mute my mic.
Make a pledge to meet in September and seal it with a kiss.
Oh yeah. Must beat the devil out of the brush. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why it's a thing. Alright, so we're gonna use some blue. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be a blue. And we're gonna mix red. Alright. Just mix it up. Go home, go big or go home, exactly. Alright, so we're getting some just blue and red on here now. That's it. Alright, we got it on there. Alright. Let's get a little more spots in there. Okay. Alright, here's the trick now. Check it. Alright, spray some water on there. Get my sponge. A little damp, not too damp. This is going to be an underpainting for another painting I'm going to do. I just wanted to get rid of the white. I'm using a really light stroke, so I'm not mixing the paint a lot, just a little bit. And I'm also dropping paint everywhere. Not too dank, not too dank. You don't want too dank. Alright, so I'm gonna take out all the thick parts of paint here. Oh, you guys can't even see the full canvas. Oh well. It's all the same. More and more of the same. Alright, so we got that purple all the way down the sides. Get this a little more purple here. So I tossed the paint on there. Got a nice blob so we can get some streaks in here. Let's get some more streaks. Some more streaks. So pretty. Oh, vertical pulse. You're pretty. Alright, so we got some more blobs in there. Let me pick up this blob I dropped on the floor. Put that back on. Get back to the painting. Blob. Alright, so I got a lot of dark on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up some red. Smear it on this. And then we're going to mix some red in here. It's not enough red. Not enough red. We require more red. That's a lot of red, oh my gosh. Let's do it, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna rub it in. So nice, feels so nice. The paint's like this nice, silky texture. Right, here we go. It's gonna be crazy, you guys. It's gonna be crazy. So the red's on here. Let's pull off some of that red. Do it in just a few spots. There we go. So I don't want to mix it in too much. I do want some of the variation in there. Right. Okay, now we're going to add a bunch of texture to this. All the texture. Smudge that a little bit. And then I'm gonna do these sides. Tall set, how are you doing, tall set? How are you doing? Alright, let's block out the composition here. Can you guys see it? You guys can see it, kind of. Kind of. Here, let's make it. Come on, camera. Come on, camera. Oh no! How do I fix it? How do I fix it? What have I done? What have I done with my life? There we go. I dropped it. That ceiling, yeah, that ceiling. Okay, so I want a mesa. Mesa right there, and then we're gonna have a path right here, and then another mesa. Yeah, there we go. Just blocking out the composition, not even worrying about it. Not even worrying about it. My schedule is non-existent, Dojin. It's non-existent. I'm not gonna have a schedule. I'm just gonna do random streams. I will do my best. Do my best to stream. Do it. I love streaming. Never want to stop. Right now, I just can't commit to a schedule. Alright, alright, alright. It's good. It's alright. It's good. Alright, let's do the sides. Let's do the sides. I just got paint on my mic. But hello, Dojin. How are you? You're good, Tall Set. Oh, that's good to hear, Tall Set. I'm glad you're doing good. Seen you doing art. Oh man, glad you're here checking it out. So I'm just painting the sides of the canvas, super fast. I'm gonna put this up there to dry, and then we're gonna go raid somebody. Put this up there to dry. Look at that! Look at all that fun there. Alright, give me a second here. Give me a second here. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, you guys. I'll still be here, but getting set up here. Alright, get that. Move this. Move that. Move this, yeah, move that, okay. Got it, got it. Don't break that. Don't break that. That's not a good idea. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys, here we go. We're gonna end on this. We're gonna end on this song here. Move on, move on, move on, move on. Alright, you guys. We are all Stardust Meatballs. Together we can create anything. Alright, you guys. You guys ready? Thank you guys so much for being here, being amazing, being incredible. You are all phenomenal meatballs made of science, made of stardust. Here in the Massiverse, you can do anything with the power of your amalgam of consciousness. We're about to go raid somebody, so try that message out. We're about to go raid here. Twitch staff, run! Twitch staff, run! Get out! Get out! Alright, alright, alright. So here we go. Are you guys ready? You're on my forehead. Because you've seen this. Alright, test it out in the chat. Let's see that rainbow of love. Put a moss heart at the end if you've got one. Let's find somebody to raid. Find someone to give this love to. I want everybody. We're gonna sneak into their chat. Don't say anything. We're gonna sneak in there. Show them some love all together. Oh my gosh. No, we've raided him before. We've raided him before. You know who we're gonna raid? I know who we're gonna raid. Here we go. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go, here we go. So here's the message. If you guys didn't get it, copy paste it. Put a heart at the end. I want you guys to sneak in with me. Sneak in, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Wait for me to say the magic words. Here we go. Go, go, go. Get in there. Let the video load, let the ads play. We're gonna wait for you. About 10 Massiverse seconds, which are quite long here. Let me take the time to say thank you so much for being here, watching this painting. Watching me paint, watching me get all messy here. You guys are amazing, phenomenal, amazing beings. Are you guys ready? We're gonna raid here in 5 Massiverse seconds. Which is actually quite a lot of time. So that I can say and remind you that we're all just Stardust Meatballs. Are you ready? Here we go. Lynn Fair 4R1. Are you ready? We're about to raid. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Drop the love, drop the hearts, drop the spam, and then follow. Are you ready? Here we go. Bam! Bam! Thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna host them up. Thank you guys so much for being amazing, being incredible. Lyrian D Reload, UI, Dojin, Visor, Lux, Tap Crust, Lyrium Secret, Hit Scratch, Jet Mike, Dapton. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Alright, here we go. Host the Phoebe. Goodbye. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night.